Atlantis, a mysterious lost civilization that has fascinated people worldwide for centuries. First mentioned by the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BCE, Atlantis has become one of the most important and controversial topics in ancient history and literature. What began as a philosophical tale has transformed into a rich myth that has inspired countless generations of scholars, adventurers, and cultural creators. Even though the existence of Atlantis has not been conclusively proven, its legend remains alive, and questions about the truth of this story continue to intrigue. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful maritime empire that existed about 9,000 years before his time. This advanced civilization supposedly developed on a vast island located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, suggesting it was situated in the Atlantic, possibly in the region of today's Azores. Atlantis was said to be not only a military power, but also a center of science, culture, and technology. Its inhabitants created an impressive city built on concentric rings, with a central palace dedicated to Poseidon, who was believed to be their patron. However, according to Plato, Atlantis was not a utopia. Over time, its inhabitants fell into moral corruption, succumbing to the desire for power and wealth. This moral decline was said to be the cause of their downfall. Plato described that Atlantis disappeared from the face of the earth due to a powerful natural disaster that occurred in one night and one day. The entire island was said to have sunk into the sea, and its power and glory became nothing more than a memory. The mysterious destruction of Atlantis has been the subject of numerous speculations and theories. One of the most popular theories suggests that Atlantis may have been inspired by a real catastrophe, the eruption of the volcano on the island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, around 1600 BCE. This disaster was so powerful that it could have triggered a massive tsunami, which destroyed the advanced Minoan civilization on Crete, possibly giving rise to tales of a lost land. Despite many attempts to find Atlantis, its location has not been definitively determined, nor has its existence been confirmed. Some theories suggest that Atlantis could have been located in various places around the world, from the Atlantic through the Mediterranean to more exotic locations such as the Caribbean or Antarctica. Many of these hypotheses are based on speculation and lack conclusive evidence, which only adds to the mystery of Atlantis. Atlantis has also become a symbol of a warning against pride and the improper use of power. Many scholars believe that Plato used this story as a philosophical allegory to show that any civilization, no matter how powerful, can fall if it abandons morality and justice. This message remains relevant today and is an important aspect of the legend of Atlantis. It is also worth noting that Atlantis plays an important role in popular culture. Its legend has inspired creators of literature, films, and games. Examples in literature include Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth, where lost lands and civilizations are key themes, and Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire, which introduced younger generations to the world of this fascinating tale. Atlantis has also inspired many conspiracy theories, especially in esoteric circles, where it is seen as the cradle of ancient spiritual and technological knowledge that was lost with its destruction. In conclusion, Atlantis is one of the most fascinating and mysterious topics in history. Whether it was a real place or merely an allegory, the story of Atlantis has become a symbol of the downfall of a civilization that placed too much trust in its power. Its legend has survived millennia, inspiring countless generations to seek the truth and explore the mysteries of the past. Did Atlantis really exist? We may never know, But one thing is certain: the story of the Lost Island will continue to spark the imagination and inspire people around the world.